when you bootstrap a business, that means that by definition, you have to have product market fit because people are either right, they're either buying it or they're not. And so if the business, if the business is making money, that means that it's certainly resonating with some core group of consumers, even if it's relatively small.
Totally. Yeah. And also getting things right in terms of your pricing and your costs. I mean, obviously that's a big part of whether or not you can make that work. In some ways, being young and sort of inexperienced kind of works in your favor, right?
Totally.
I'll give you the example of we thought about our costs as our sample costs, which are the highest
Yep.
possible costs that you can potentially have, right? And then as I've
Mhm.
gotten older and done other things, I've often seen, well, actually more as the investor, I've often seen products businesses where the founder or the operations manager is talking about what margin will be in 5 years. Right. Because costs are going to come down,
Mm,
because we're going to have these bigger quantities and other things. And it's so infrequent that people actually hit that mark within the 5 year period because we're all so optimistic about how
yeah.
things will work out. But when you don't know about that, you don't think about that. So you're like, how do I make money today? And you're only
Yeah.
thinking about your costs today.
Subscribe to the There Is No Alternative podcast on Spotify or Apple, and follow me, Tina Bou-Saba, on LinkedIn and YouTube.